Yo, how is it going, Battle Rap? Just gonna have this conversation with y'all. We're gonna do a quick rundown because I didn't notice. I was like, scrolling through my timeline. And when you scroll through your timeline, you wind up seeing a lot of stuff. You be like, man, what's going on here? What's going on here? All right, when you scrolling, seeing a lot going on in different regions, different leagues, different people putting on. And I say it looks like because I'm like one card, two card. All right, I got something this weekend. I got something in 2 days. I got a battle in 2 days at Gates of the Garden. So I'm like, man, yeah, man. Wonder what other cards out there. I know my homie's battling 2 weeks. You got Reed versus Gwitty on that bread card in Philly. We talked about it on Gwitty's Live, which was 24 hours. Salute to Gwitty. Gwitty did a monumental thing with a 24-hour live, and we talked about his card there too. But I didn't know much. So many battles was happening in March. Like when I say it's a like crazy amount of events and battles. One weekend after this weekend, the next weekend is a 3-day card. TBL is wilding. TBL, let me shout out TBL though. TBL is wilding though. That's a lot of battles. Let's keep it funky. That's a lot of battles. Not to say it's a bad thing, but it's like, dang, man, this is. I think it feels overwhelming with what's going on, right? Like with what we talking about. So I'll say this. Maybe it's a great thing, right? Let's look at it because I'm an optimist. I like to look at the possible great stuff that it could bring, right? I'm not gonna look at it like it's an all bad thing, you know what I'm saying? But I think the dope part is right now. I'm in this mood to do this whole set off to see how this is, man. You know what I'm saying? A whole set off to see how this is. Let's go. We're gonna pull something up though. Your boy about to pull something up. This is just the look of it, right? Like I know y'all probably see the thumbnail, right? But let's look at this further because this is crazy, bro. When I say crazy, why is this not pulling this up quick enough? All right, it's not doing it. So let's share screen. Let's share window. Let's share the image and bam, right? Do you see this? This is Gates of the Garden, March 7th. And I'm going to run through each joint. So don't feel like I'm just showing y'all how this looks. This is not counting the bread card that we spoke about on Gwitty. Right? So on Gwitty channel. Look at all these battles. 9 events, right? All with oh my God, this is ridiculous. All with about probably 10 battles on their cards type of thing. The least I see is 7 on this We Go Hard return card. And we're going to go through each card, man. Do y'all see this? Is this a little too much in battle rap? I don't know right now. We're going to talk about it. Is this a little too much in battle rap? But we really going to get into the convo, right? I want to say salute to everybody popped out. Do me a favor, hit that like and share. Right? Hit that like and share. I do say I got more to talk about too. So hold up, let's see this, man. I want y'all to do a solid. And right now, share that if you could. But salute. Smoking why?
Sword trap, recoil ain't a knife stroke, was a drop back. So knuckle up or just bitch out and go fall back. Man, we could all scrap. Load to a fall clap, swing to a jaw crack. Shells on the floor.
Hold up. Why is it? Let me share this properly. Why is this not even?
That's why I make the
no, that's my fault.
If I block you, I'll melt the gun down, destroy the evidence.
We're gonna get into this, man. People pull up. Whoever comes through, I'm gonna put this link right now in there.
If I'm robbing you,
Put this link for y'all. I can pull up, but I'm gonna break down this whole card. This is dope. My guy Tommy in the building.
What's up, son?
You good, Tommy?
Two pussy for pistol.
Letting the intro play out, but yeah, we here.
I got
We're
faith
gonna
in
talk
my
about
hope. They'll be missing.
bunch of
Being
cards.
gangster ain't the violence. Niggas get gay. It's the old school machete. I get to hacking like a computer. Jam it down her throat, she looking too gaga. Roll up on her, bust it on her like a drive-by. John Doe, because there ain't a bad boy in the head of Sean Combs.
Yeah, Tommy, what is good, man?
Yo, Smoke, what up?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, man. I seen these bunch of bro. There's 10 cards. 10 cards in March, bro. 10 cards that we have for the next 3 weeks, bro. Fire though, right? That's like I think it's dope. A lot of battle rap. That means a lot of content for the people, right? And I think that we should embrace it. I think that we should. Although it's going to be a little bit too much, right? It's going to be like sort of an overconsumption of battle rap, right? I think that you should pick. And if you pick, let's say you got 2 cards in a weekend, pay attention to one, maybe, get back to the other, right? I mean, it's hard to put our focus into it. And sometimes we get overwhelmed where we feel like we've watched so much that it is just too much, right? Let me put this too. Actually, I gotta share this out. But yeah, this is, it does feel oversaturated sometimes, right? Battle rap feels like that when it's too much battles. But I think if we appreciate it, we're also gonna find gems in there. We're gonna find people who making names for themselves. These are the people you might want to see versus a big name later. So we can't say there's no more. Oh, there's no more battles. There's no more battles. There's no more. We got no more classics or grudge matches. Like that only comes with the game when you really kind of like. You really, I want to say, you being picky in this and the third, right? It's just like that's how people are, right? In general. But like there is so many cards. We're gonna go through them right now. I'm about to start. Let's see this. Let's get this started. It is definitely one of those times in battle rap. I'll say I just wanted to share everything to everybody because I feel like battle rap, we're not like getting back to the core of things, which is like, yo, let's get to these, events, supporting all these events. So this one is called Spit Your Shit University, right? And it is pledge night 3 for them. You know what I'm saying? This seems it's out in Illinois, Maywood, Illinois. If y'all out there in Maywood, Illinois, tap into that. My homeboy Sean is down to this work. You could tell, man. Great work always. My guy Sean, salute. I see that Digital Rush down there. If y'all don't know, Digital Rush Studios, my guy Sean. So we got let's start from the bottom. King Frost versus Fresh. That looks like Greavy. I want to say Greavy versus Growth. Whoa. 2 times versus YPN. Solid Ice Mike versus 6. Viper versus King Tut. Street Prophet versus Distance. Playboy versus Chris Nitty. And Shogun versus Johnny Blaze is the main event. Salute to them. That is it seems like a small league starting league. Well, I'm not even tapped in, but I will be tapping in. You know what I'm saying? I want to tap in every region. I want to get support to everybody. So salute to Spit Your Shit University. You know what I'm saying? This next card here I think this is unbiased. Oh, Upstate? No, this is Upstate. Okay, this is some different joint. Let me see. On site. Oh no, this is on site. Okay. No, I know on site battle. We know on site battle. Okay, so that's the Upstate joint. You know what I mean? Salute to them. They got some familiar faces on here. Keem the Dawn versus BF. Wide OJ versus B Stackio. Dev Dash versus Swagger. Gwitty versus Penny Henny. King Kai versus Crack. Stretch Mills versus Trell. And salute to Stretch Mills, Gwitty, King Kai, man. You know, I've been tapped into certain of these dudes. So we'll see, man. We'll see how this event goes down. Shout out Gwitty. Gwitty got to mention this. He even mentioned this to me, man. I think he did mention he was going to battle next week. He didn't say where. So but salute to Gwitty, man. That's something dope, man. We're gonna tap in. You know, we support Gwitty here. That's the bro. And look, we got We Go Hard, right? So this is We Go Hard's card on March 28th, right? In Brooklyn. We got J Piff versus Skills, Quan G versus A Million Cash, Sin City versus JB, Jagger Josh versus Ratchet Rico, Henny 3 versus Freddie D, Kid Rock Dollars versus Mad Max, and Steams versus herself. It's gonna be a fight card. This is the return, you know what I'm saying? Return call for We Go Hard. Salute to them. All right, this next card here we got. Oh, yo, this is I think this is the start. Right, so this is the 3-day, ladies and gentlemen, 3-day event for TBL. My fault. 3-day event for TBL, y'all. This is crazy. TBL is on the roll, man. Salute. There's a lot of guys look like they're gonna be making their names on here. Some familiar faces, obviously. So we got this one that is March 13th, Friday, March 13th. This is day one. This is in Maryland. We got Megalodon versus Just Cuz. We got Ben Superior versus Lotto Lit. Malpractice versus Winners. Sirlean versus LS. We got, salute to LS. LS back outside, salute. Dreddy versus COVID B. Wordplay the Menace versus Shastafa. Salute Shastafa. Quiz versus Ace Jab. KD versus TFE Jimbo. This is going to be, you know what I'm saying, day one for them. You know what I'm saying? This is just day one. Day two, Saturday, March 14th. You got Jay Gray versus Blue Coca. Blue Coca? Hold on. That's not Blue Cocaine. If that's Blue Cocaine, I feel like they messed her name up. Or am I wrong? Is that's how it's spelled? It could be, but I think that's Blue Cocaine if I ain't tripping. But Jay Gray versus Blue Cocaine, if I'm thinking of Blue Coca. You got Don Lady. Don Lady back out versus Rain Fire Moon. This is the non-tournament battles too. This is Bonnie Godiva versus Hazy. And for the tournament battles, these are the final battles. The 4 battles that's going to lead up to the next, you know what I'm saying? Pre-finals and all that, to the finals and all that. J Love, of course, the New York favorite versus ABZ. Aeon versus Mawasha, who, I was talking about that yesterday. Mawasha, one of the heavy views, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Hope Trilly versus Jade, you know what I'm saying? Mallory X versus Big Ice. You know what I'm saying? This, like I said, is the TBL card. This looks like, obviously, all female. The all female day is Saturday, which is fire. So, you know what I'm saying? All right, we setting off. This is fire. And that's just day 2. So day 3, March 15th. These are with the heavy hitters, y'all. Heavy hitters. Opening the event, Bandit Montana versus Hood Life Vito. This is going to be a goodie. Believe me, this is going to be a goodie. They're going to talk they bully. They're going to be barking on each other. One of those. Shuni the Rapper versus Cuban. Yo, Cuban, be careful. Shuni has been wilding, nigga. J2 versus Lou Castro. I got Lou, man. Lou be turning up, man. I got Lou. This is a crazy one, man. New Jersey Twerk versus Murder. I got Twerk, man. We see, man, Murder's definitely fire, man. This is a battle that should have, you know what I mean, that needed to go down type of thing. This one's a lot of people looking forward to. I got New Jersey Twerk. Danny Myers versus Swervu. You know what I'm saying? You got Chef Trez versus Ace Amin. Chess versus Drugs. Av versus Jack Boy. Ill Will versus She. We're gonna do a full breakdown. That's why I kind of skipped through and said, let me stop because I know this is getting that rotation where you want to judge somebody back. Let me not. We're gonna do this on a whole nother day close to that event. You feel me? That is that 3-day event, y'all. Support. This is crazy, bro. They really packed the card with amazing battles. Salute. You got the first day with some guys making a name for themselves. Second day, all ladies. And then you got here the I guess, you know what I'm saying? I want to say the veterans and guys who made a brand for themselves. I think that's all other battles. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, that is all No, that's not all, man. That can't be all of them. That cannot be all of them. Okay, now we got. I think I went through this one. I did go through this one. All right, man. I probably went through all of them, and I'm gonna do little shorts for all of them so that each car could get their promo, man. Y'all share, do all of that. Oh, this is the one that I didn't, because this is for me this weekend. I'm pissed off, y'all. I know I haven't been on Gates of the Garden in over a year, but they got me near the bottom of the card, y'all. I'm pissed off, man. Versus Chopper. I'm about to make an example of this nigga badly. And for the disrespect, word to. Salute my nigga Drado. Salute my nigga CeeLo. These are my bros. I'm not mad where I'm at in the car, but I will. That means a bad thing for everybody else, because I'm gonna turn up so much that the rest of the card is gonna be pressure on y'all. It's going to be pressure, and we are in Trenton, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? We are turning up that day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the comments. I see everybody salute Double V in the building. Salute my guy Tommy, of course. Snack King Cole was good, my guy. March 28th, Sky Tier Northwest New School versus Old School. You gotta send me that flyer too. If I ain't run through that one, not noticing. Only 4 views is crazy, man. Get up out of here. Let's boot this nigga. Let's go. So send that nigga. That's what we do. Salute to those in the building. Hit that like button. Was good, man. Y'all can pop up. I'm gonna pin that comment. It should be in the comments. Y'all should see it in the comments. Link if y'all want to pull up. We could talk about these cards. We could talk about a lot in battle rap going on. You know what I'm saying? We could chop it up. I didn't really get to share this out. I didn't even get to share this out. I'm going to share this to the peoples. But there is a lot going on, man. Like a lot of dope events, cards, this, that, and the third, man. So everybody, y'all can't say I don't got battle rap to support, man. And don't stick to the names. Don't stay biased and all of that. Nah, you really need to really, I want to say, share with the coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, expand with the culture, bro. That's what we supposed to do, bro. We gotta make the new stars technically, right? Stars didn't happen. That we make the stars, bro. Like battle rap makes the stars. The fans, the people who we all chant as, yo, this that new dude right here. You know what I'm saying? So support it. They got the card with Eunice and all of them. That card look crazy too. I don't even know if that's March. I gotta find the flyer for that one. You feel me? I gotta definitely try to find a flyer for that. I was looking at that like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I see what I pull up and we all watch together if y'all with me. I'm just chilling. Just vibing. What's the word though? Let's see, man. Let's see what's going on. Shout out to Froze Gwitty. Definitely shout out to Froze and Gwitty, man. They've been doing their numbers. Those are my guys, bro. And I've been saying this, all battle rappers need to subscribe to all battle rappers and other platforms. Create your own platforms and let's all get to work supporting each other. This needs to happen. And I'm being realistic with y'all. Don't be biased unless you just don't mess with that rapper. But like if here's a person you will watch they battle, just subscribe to their channel, bro. Support what they got going. This is how battle rap could definitely move forward. You talking about self-funding? It could have. I started to notice it could have been happening if every artist was funded by their channel and was getting the money from their channel to use for you know what I'm saying, part of the culture value. You see what I'm saying? Like, so oh, what's good? What's good? Let's see. Announcement 6. Let's see what announcement 6 straight job. What's this? Yo, T Top got a crazy card. That's April though, but T Top got a crazy card too. T Top got a crazy card, yo. Yo, if you could, Snack King, if you in here, send me that, yo. Send me that. Let's see. Why is it not sharing it? Why is it not sharing it? Share it. Because I was sharing the other joint. It was stuck. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna get into it. It is T-Top's clip. Let's see what T-Top
Drop
got.
Media, April 4th, No Cut 2. T-Top presents No Cut 2. I'm on the card for my first battle. I'm going to be rapping that day. I'm going to show y'all how to play
Nah,
this.
it's over.
Make sure y'all
Beasley
pull up.
Third
Make sure
gonna
y'all in the
destroy so
building.
many rappers.
Charlotte,
It's
North
over.
Carolina, April 4th, No Cut 2. Let's get it.
You gonna kill all the conspiracy.
To the man, pop up on your block like the boogeyman. If I can't get you hyped at the sugar can, got that white, put it right where your boogers at. They like how I'm cooking that. Straight dry, you ain't gotta cook it back. Drop the 28 in that power wrist. Gotta cook it.
Let's see what T-Top talking. Come
A
on.
warrior, a champion.
Nah, this trailer fire.
Some would say the best to ever do it.
Let's see what y'all
man. Straight Drop Media.
To go
Let's
back,
twerk and
I would
who?
change it all. But some moments are special. And if I had the opportunity,
Tickets now. Get your pay-per-view now.
Wait a minute.
If you
Is
don't,
this
you're
the
gonna regret
rematch?
the rematch.
Whoa. Yo, son. Yo, hold on. Yo. He just announced this 3 hours ago. All right, yo, it's crazy, yo. That's fire. I did want to see that battle redone, and now we gonna see what's up because they're gonna address the first incident that happened when Twerk kind of violated. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this gonna be dope. Yo, yeah, this is a good rematch. Is this where we at though? This is where we at, man. Rum Nitty, this is one of Rum Nitty's like 4th rematches, man. Right? He rematched Rex. He rematched Tay-Rock. Yo, Shine, this is kind of crazy. Like, he rematching Twerk now. Yo, this is crazy, man. Is this where we at, y'all? Where it's a lot of rematches gonna happen? Tay-Rock talking, he just did the rematch with Ill Will. This where we at, yo? Is this where we at though? That's all we got left in the culture is these rematches? For real? Man. No, and not that I don't want to see it. I want to see it. But I feel like there is too many people for Rum Nitty and Twerk to battle that didn't battle for this to be what it is. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is kind of, for me, like, it is what it is, yo. It definitely is what it is. I'd rather, not to say, like I said, man, not to say I didn't want to hear about the Ill Will and Tay-Rock rematch. It's just, is this really where we're at, y'all? Like, a lot of rematches this year? Is this where we at for real? It's not that it's disappointing. It's not, like I said, it's not that it's disappointing. It's just like, I don't know what to think particularly. Not that I'm dissatisfied, but I'm like, man, like, this is where we at. This is why we need new stars. This is why we need that. It's just more and more evident that we need to build new people, which, don't get me wrong, like, I feel like me, myself, and certain people, we bringing our names up, right? Like, you guys got to start championing people like that. Like me and Ish Moolah, 2 guys that should be battling Rum Nitty. I could be battling Rum Nitty. There's just a problem with a lot of the way we structure these things, man. Or I don't know if we're at the point where we got to keep doing rematches. I don't know. I don't think it's in a good place. Man, I mean, what are the rematches now we going to just like put together now? Let's just, right? Like, Are y'all trying to relive these moments, or why don't y'all make new moments with these classic rappers against new rappers that you just don't get to see them up against? Disappointing in a way, me as a participant. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who I could refer to that would put on crazy battles with New Jersey Twerk. You know what I'm saying? Or Rum Nitty. But, salute to that. We definitely going to tap in. That's not the question. The question ain't, are we going to tap in? That's not even you wouldn't even double think it, right? It's automatic we going to tap in. I'm just like, dang, man, it kind of threw me off guard. You know what I'm saying? Definitely threw me off guard, but yeah, man. This is what we looking forward to, y'all, man. Whatever, get your favorite rapper. Look for the rematch. They're gonna do this Tay Rock and Clips 3. They were talking, you know what I mean? They're gonna do all of this now, man. That's what they want to do, bro. The game is looking like that's how they want to make their payday. And I'm not knocking it, bro, because these are who the salespeople are. But it's like, dang, man, how do you open a market if you don't put a Rum Nitty, let's say a Rum Nitty. I want to just give you a random. Rum Nitty versus Muwop. I'll give you Muwop for an example. If you create stars, if Muwop's battling, like when Easy was battling all those names once he came to URL, even though he lost the tournament, he was battling names after that. That's how they created a star. He lost the tournament, was battling Calicos and Goods and these niggas. Like, you builded a star so that when he's out there, and then when he eventually battled Hitman and a 1 million view battle comes out, now you have a person who has the potential to make 1 million views. Y'all really, this is weird. Y'all trying to maximize on two guys who have maxed out on their fandom. Rum Nitty just needs maybe a Hitman holler and a few other fan pockets he probably didn't get yet. But besides that, he is maxed out. This is really where we at in battle rap, yo? Unfortunate, this is where we at in battle rap, yo. Let me see this. Let me hold up. Let me see this. Everybody hit that like button, please, man. Hit that like and share. Get this out. Like I said, I'm sharing this now. I didn't really get to share it to my peoples and none of that. You feel me? Like, we're doing that now. Anybody want pop up still? I'm going to. Oh, I actually got to pin that comment. Let me pin that comment. Got y'all after this share, man. Let's see. Let me play something else in the meanwhile. Best battle rap moment that had the whole room. Let's get to the Garden joint. Calico Tales, man. All right. Uppercut podcast. Interview Jim Jones. Salute. What's happening to that? Let's see if Tiger asked him the awkward questions. Doubt it. I doubt it. Let's see here. Yo, yeah, man. T.I. and 50 wildin'. Definitely some crazy stuff there. Dame Dash calls his new artist the White Aaliyah. That is kind of crazy, bro. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yo, damn, I noticed. Yo, salute to Easy, man. Yo, Easy, you gotta reply, bro. Yeah, you gotta reply, bro. It's 4 days ago. He put Potent Court, the State of Battle Rap, Easy the Block Captain. I'm looking at this J Mills blog now, which was a funny blog, bro. But yo, Easy, bro. Easy, bro. Come on, son. Yo, Easy, you gotta come outside, bro. You gotta come outside, bro. You can't be doing this shit, bro. You can't be doing this shit, Easy, bro. Let me let this thing. I'm gonna play this real. This track right here. Nah, Easy. You gotta fight back, man. Trenches, you gotta fight back. Nigga from the trenches you gotta fight back. Trenches. I'm being real with you, Easy. I'm letting you know, man. You need to fight back, bro. That's my bro and all. We gotta fight back, man. You can't be doing that shit, bro. This nigga out here doing that. Nah, bro. You got this nigga. And listen to this track, y'all. Listen to this shit. Let's listen to this shit. This nigga wilding on it. Yo, Easy, man, you better answer. I'm gonna go over your track when you answer, nigga. So answer that shit, man. Shit crazy.
You are now listening to the sounds of Eat the Boy.
What the fuck?
Your silly ass haircut's always fucked up cause your barber was a liar. And you a liar cause your father was a liar. He lied to you about who your mother was for a decade. Don't you loving life as a kid? How could you aspire? I'm the new algorithm. I control shit. Got Bel Air in your bio. You still trying to live off old shit. It's freezing at the bottom. You should know you want some cold shit. Talking to a god when you a gram. You on some bullshit. Ain't no big gods, just the squad who I roll with. And no, I ain't Kaylani, but try me and we gon' fold shit.
Hey,
Anthony, I ain't
bro,
feeling all of the slander. I'm running shit right now. I'm feeling like Jake Gilchrist Alexander. Look, me and you could have battled on the trenches. Now you begging T-Top to book us. Tell me where the sense is. You started it. I couldn't wait to end this.
Right,
you know
hold
these
on,
bars is solid and you ain't want to
bars.
step behind this sentence. I find it very weird how easy got all this hate for Mills, but for years he was chill trying to book me. This is real. Now you acting like you don't know who to call. I'm like the king or ace in the deck. You tried to put me on a few cards. Now it's Black Glove Millsy this and Black Glove Millsy that. Easy see a way to get some traction. Now we want to rap. That's the going. Money slow. You can holler if you want to pack. Fuck setting up battles. The real person you should want is. I made a new lane. The objective is to get bread, but you just want attention. Crack baby face dickhead. You grew up watching me. It's like I raised you. The best days is behind you. You bro. George, Philly need to trade you. You gotta stand on your own. Philly can't save you. You ain't even top 20.
You gotta shoot back, bro.
I'm from that Major Figures era. Had ciphers with larceny. Reed was killing shit. Beanie Bill state property. Meek was young with the braids flaming shit. The list goes on.
Man,
Easy.
look.
I've never seen your
Yo,
name
Easy,
on it.
bro.
Besides
Get in the mix, bro.
Never seen your
Like,
name on shit and nothing that you ever
come on, and it's been
popped
quiet,
became
so
a
that
hit.
means we
Streets
better
wanna
expect
know
to drop.
Exactly you became legit the day you
Just
got
drop
knocked
that
out
shit,
alive.
video,
You became
all
a
that.
bitch. The day you showed up the battle was
I know you
security.
working on
remained
something.
the
Nigga,
bitch.
been
Easy
quiet.
be
Nigga been
flagging
low.
shit. J Mills be
You got
flaming
the
shit.
bomb
You
on that
a
nigga.
big
We gonna run through
wearing
it.
ass
When he
nigga.
do,
Every
I'ma run
sticker
through
on
it
your
too.
hat, hologram clearing
game.
ass nigga playing with these black gloves. Hope you prepared for that nigga. You a poodle sniffing for sin. I'm a beer attack nigga. Ain't a rapper living that can say he put hands on me. Ain't a rapper living that can say his punches
Nigga
landed on
talking
me. Can't
slick
nobody
and all
ever
that.
question where I'm from. A lane like you can never question what I've done. Remy voice. Are you dumb? By Anthony, I will not be outdone. That's like going to the club, getting a section and popping bottles of rum. J Mills been him since St. Mary's where LeBron played. Easy, you just caught a wave this decade. Pussy, you couldn't see me on your best day. Your main event with Mills and Easy for me is a rest day. I will look inside your soul like an X-ray. Too long nose barrels
Let's go.
ain't parallel like the lines
Yeah,
on a
man.
jetway.
And I've been
Was the
rocking
trenches,
with
I
this.
was
The wave
conceived
is
in the
dying,
trenches.
though,
By the
because
way you talk, we
niggas
don't
ain't
believe
gotta
you. From
answer
the
that,
trenches,
man.
we would've took your coat and
Kinda
made you
died
bleed
the
up
wave,
in the
bro.
trenches. Better get ready for the judgment
wave.
and believe in them fences. Easy, you a bitch nigga with a bitch voice. When it's decision time, you always gonna make the bitch choice. Talking all that big money shit, nigga, stop it. You's a bum and it look like you streaming a linen cloth. Fuck having 3 parts in your eyebrows. You had 3 parts in your beard. How the fuck you not weird? How the fuck you trying to play with my career in them streets? Them URL at battles we don't hear. You's a bitch, we don't care. That other side, you's over there. Ever since them Brooklyn hands put you through TSA and you got cleared, boy, we here. Ain't no going back. I'm the wrong J. I promise Easy soon your race is gonna be an entree. After school or get home, I bet you took the long way. Niggas like you, we stomped the fuck out and that's a calm day. Nobody wanna hear what a corn say, but at least at your repast, finally people lay hear your songs play. Talking about the real money is on the stage. Know what you really meant to say is you only perform if you get paid and you need a flight and a hotel room where you can stay. Shit, that sound like a fucking prostitute if I must say. Nigga rap, if you that, then be that. You did a 5-part miniseries in Philly with a map. Had a folder full of documents trying to prove all the facts. And not once did you show us the block where you was a fucking captain, that fucking dickhead. Who was the lieutenant? Who was the sergeant? When you got your first gun and you held it, who was the target? I could go for days violating you. I'll spit in your face. I'm from Harlem. When you see me, let's shake. Fuck your security. I'll show you maturity. 2 hands, 10 fingers. I will beat the shit out of you in its purity. I'm talking nervous system shutting down, bowel movement. You the 2024 algorithm. I'm the new shit. I move shit. You fishing for battles. I'm on some cool shit. I'm saying that ain't enough. And that's when they call you bitch. You ain't qualified to get out of line. Your reign on the top was short like your belly appearance. Now you out of time. You Denzel, I'm Denzel too. But I'm a man on fire. You just a fucking liar. A bad fit buyer. Easy said he made 400K 14 months ago. Well, why you pushing 40 with braces is what I want to know. So you mean to tell me not once in the last year with all that money you never thought to go and get veneers?
Yo, son.
I'll erase your sunshine with a storm. Fuck it on. Get up my sketch pad. Easy drawn. And the fucked up part is that I'm just getting warm. The resume updated,
Yeah,
the
you
gloves
can't let
on.
this nigga do
Easy,
this.
you Justin Timberlake, a sad song. Cause the truth remains that girl gone. Trimmy was at the Super Bowl with Juju, not you. She left you trying PA begging for battles to Lulu. You started thinking you was too cool. I bet you never thought a New York nigga would move the needle swifter than you do. It's Mousy. Black love. Big head. This is too easy. It's a new day.
All right, easy, man. Look, and I gotta say this, bro. Finally, I'm gonna say this again, bro. Yo, yeah, man. Just rap, bro. We waiting, bro. Cause this, you can't let this nigga do this, bro. This nigga here wilding and shit, and then he making vlogs and shit. But I'll say this, man. He seemed to be. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta hear music though. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta hear something. Project that is outside of dissing. You know what I'm saying? We definitely trying to hear something like that, cause this is it's fire and all of that, but it's like, bro, like it get to the music because you definitely dope though. So you know what I mean? It's definitely that. Let's see, is this the one I want to share? Yeah. So let's get back to this card. Bandit versus Hood Life. This is gonna be fire, man. Hood Life is fire. I got Bandit though. In that battle. Shuni versus Cuban. I got Shuni, yo. Shuni, like I said, Shuni been on the roll. She been on her shit. She hasn't. Her main thing was she was choking some back in the days, but she slowed that down. I ain't seen no choking really. You know what I'm saying? I got Shuni. Cuban been turning up though. 2-1 Shuni though, because Cuban could get around. Cuban been fire lately. So, but I got Shuni fan favorite. She gonna go in there, man. She gonna win them over. You know what I mean? So salute to that. New Jersey Twerk versus Murder. I got Twerk 2-1. Hopefully Murder don't he be slipping up, but and he don't feel the pressure. Now, this is a pressure battle, so we'll see how you do. Choked on URL multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers versus Swervu. I got Danny. Swervu's fire, man, but Danny's gonna turn up. I could give Swervu a round, but Danny's gonna turn up. You know, Danny on. I feel like this TBL battle, he gonna wild out, bro, because he trying to show out. Chef Trez versus Ace Amin. Oh, this is a goodie, but I'm not going against Chef, man. I'm not going against Chef. Chef been wilding. Ace is dope, but I feel like Chef gonna get this battle, man. Clear, better battler. Ace gonna have some dope shit though, definitely. Chess versus Drugs. Oh, this is fire. Chess hasn't been as active. I think Chess is gonna take Drugs serious. So I feel like I'm gonna go Chess 2-1 because I believe he's not gonna choke. I believe we're gonna get good rounds from Chess, man. I think he's focused for this. Adverse Jack, boy, this card is very big. He can't lose this battle. Chess cannot lose this, bro. He's been having some bad performances here and there. He really kind of got to cook. You know what I mean? Chess, we know when he cook, it's you got a tough night. It doesn't matter who it is, right? Av versus Jack Boy. I got Jack Boy been on one. Jack Boy has been on one. Him and old Red was crazy, I'm hearing. You know what I mean? I got Jack Boy 2-1. I got Jack Boy 2-1 with the surprise. I don't know. Because Av is fire, man. Av might be wanting to prove something to Jack Boy. This could be a 2-1 either way. I'm going to lean to Jack. I'm going to lean towards Jack Boy because he's, like I said, he's been on one of these few battles. I heard he turned up the other day and I seen a clip. He was wilding. So I edge Jack Boy, man. Edge Jack Boy. Been on a roll lately. Ill Will versus Sheed. Interesting battle. I got Ill Will, man. After that Tay-Rock battle, I don't think Ill Will's gonna play around with this. Ill Will got a battle in April too, so this is interesting because he's got to work already in another week, a little more than a week. He's got this 3-rounder with Sheed. She's been sitting probably waiting for this. You feel me? To get this clip off. But I got Ill Will 2-1, man. I feel like because he shows out sometimes versus people who are like making a name. Like when he battled Joanna and it was some female at the same time. It was like the same day. I think he battled both of them the same day, if I'm not mistaken. So salute the Ill Will. He has that potential to really, you know what I mean? I got Ill Will 2-1 though in that battle, man. This is Patriot Games. That weekend looked crazy. Like I said, the female card is right here. Mallory X, Big Ice. Let me start from the bottom though. Let's see, Jay Gray been fired. If that's blue cocaine, she got a rough one, but Jay Gray been fired. I'm a root for blue fire though. I'm a root for Jay Gray though, man, because she the newcomer, want to make a name for herself. So you know what I mean? Salute. Don Lady versus Rain Fire. I'm going with Rain Fire. Don Lady fire, but she has a tendency to just be a bit more entertaining than strategically winning battles. So I'm gonna go with Rain Fire Moon. Bonnie Godiva versus Hazy. I'm going with Bonnie. Bonnie has been wigging, y'all. Wigging with points to prove. Bonnie has been wigging, yo. She dissed Cass. Cass ain't, he sent shots back, but Bonnie been wigging. I'm going with Bonnie. J Love and A-Beezy. I'm going with J Love. You know what I'm saying? I sent my shot, definitely we have sent shots at each other, but salute to J Love. She definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? Definitely dope. I think J Love got this. Ayon versus Mawasha. Ayon been fired too. I got Ayon, yo. Ayon, yo. I got a Hope Trilly versus Jade. Jade, I don't know, man. Jade might really want this, yo. I'm going with Jade. Hope Trilly fire, but I'm going with Jade, yo. Mallory X versus Big Ice. I'm gonna go with Mallory, yo. Mallory is a fan favorite. Big Ice is dope too, but I got Mallory X. So I believe it's gonna be Mallory X either versus Jade, you know what I mean, Ayon or J Love, and then the mix of that, I feel like that's gonna be the next round. You know what I'm saying? And this looks crazy because that's gonna be the semifinals to the finals where we see who win this tournament for these ladies, man. I forgot how much money's on the line. Big tournament, man. Very salute to all the ladies part of this. And I hope y'all finished out that tournament fire. These are guys making a name for themselves. Look like it's led by KD, who has a name for himself. And some other guys too, actually, Wordplay the Menace, Shastafa. A lot of these guys, I don't want to, I'm not too familiar with all their work. I really don't want to try to give a prediction for some people. I don't really know their work. So salute to them though. This card I will run through it after to feel like, to tell who I say won or made a name for themselves. If that's LS on the card, is that the same LS? Yup, that looks like LS if I'm not mistaken. It looks like this is up there. So I believe that it is LS. Salute to LS. LS, she lost the tournament but she was fired. You know what I mean? So we'll see what up, man. We'll see what up. If that's the same LS. Shastafa, salute to Shastafa. He been in the game a minute. I interviewed him on this channel after his We Go Hard performance versus Ciroc, I think, and it was fire, man. That was fire. Wordplay the Menace is fire, man. Y'all got a good battle here. So salute to everybody on this card. You know what I mean? Definitely let's see, man. Yeah, your boy just here rocking, man. That's all. Your boy here rocking. So I just want to get these cards, man. I definitely wanted to give all these cards some light, some talk about. Lot of battles, man. Like I said, this looks like altogether over 40 battles, man. 40 battles. That's a lot, yo. That is a lot. But it's not a bad thing, right? Not a bad thing at all. Salute to everybody. Let me see. Let's see what's up. About to play something else for us. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Averb versus T-Top, man. ARP says it's a setup. Yeah, I could believe that. I could definitely believe that. Tay-Rock just feels disrespected by the culture. Coming to take his respect back versus A-Ward. Tay-Rock saying that. I mean, I see, I believe, but he can't be playing around this battle he got coming up. You know what I'm saying? Can't play around this battle coming up. Yeah. Looking around, I'm tapped in, looking around, man. Seeing what's going on and shit. Like I said, I was just coming along live just to chop it with y'all real quick on these cards, man. Salute to everybody that tapped in, man. Hit that like, share if you want the culture to be sharing these cards out, man. Just hit that share button, yo. You know what I'm saying? Your boy just came, like I said, to tap in. Show love to these cards, man. Show love to these cards. If you're in the area of these cards, that's Maryland. You know what I'm saying? One in Illinois. You got Brooklyn, Jersey. Everywhere has got their thing going. Support battle rap in your area, man. Salute, man, to everybody that tapped in. It is the Smoke of NY. Definitely should. Let me see. Hold up. Let me at least get this outro ready for y'all. Ain't nobody pop out. So I'm clipping it. We will probably be playing some games later. Locking in with Gwitty most likely. Playing some, I'm back in my retro bag though, y'all. I'm back in my retro bag. I ain't really with the I'm in my retro bag. We're up. Nah, that's how I've been. I've been in my retro bag. I ain't gonna cap. Not really with the new game and stuff. I'm with the yeah. Nah, I am though. Let me stop saying that because I was rocking Halo. I'll probably go rock some Halo a little later, man. I love getting the shooting games, the war zones going. Let's see. In fact, we're gonna get the championship joint ready. Do this, man, and salute to everybody popped out, man, and check the live out if y'all could, man. Hit that like, share, all that. Y'all know the vibes. Smoking NY, man, here once again, man. Salute to everybody. Let's see shit, man. Shit is. Yeah, it's the Smoking NY, the champ, man. Y'all know what it is.
This ain't a smoke. This ain't a smoke you want.
I'm ripping bone apart. Sleep talking. Yeah.
This ain't a smoke you want. You must be rolling up weed, cause this ain't a smoke you want. I said, oh no, 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 no.
They sipping on the liquor's cost. Guess who took a drink of the wrong cup at a Diddy party? Chain smoker. See.
Your voice ain't loud enough. Oh, it's over. A king.